Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Spain taking on Boston. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And getting to start, number 25. What do we need to know here about the right-hander? Okay, all set to go. Luis Arraez stands in. And we're underway from St. Louis. Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Got it. 1 out. And now the DH, Brandon Lowe. Hey! Just getting started here in St. Louis. And a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And misses inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. He made him pay for that one. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here's Pete Alonso. That one at triple digits. Line drive to short and caught. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And our pitcher in this game, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ceddanne Rafaela, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swings through that. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Dante Nori. Lined into right. 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Hit on the ground to short. Castro handles, throws to first. That is the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that's downstairs. And now it's even 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how.
Now this one gets through.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Castro checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call.
3.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Well done behind the dish. 2 aboard with 1 out. Now it's going to be Max Clark. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Oh, and 2 now. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle.
He's trying for third. Swing and a pop-up. Henderson under it. And there's 2 down. Brandon Lowe digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far.
Runner takes off for third. Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. And takes low for ball 1. Now he breaks his bat. On to O'Hearn. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Gleyber Torres. He swings and fouls one off. Yo 1. And a strike to Gleyber. That one just missing inside. Ball 1. There's a line drive to left field. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one missed. Now it's
Nope,
3
that's a
and
ball.
2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And there's ball
That's
4.
ball 4.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Ripped into left center, base hit. Lau around second, headed for third. That gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. They're on the board, 4-1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Now, Kensuke Kondo.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. And that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Nope. That's inside.
Oh, look at the stop. The feed for 1. To first,
No, he's
not
in.
in time. Great effort there. This is Willie Castro. And the 0-1. That one lifted to left. Schwarber gets under it. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, digging in, Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nori moving under it. Takes it in for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fly to left his first time. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. Albies stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. 1 down. Will Smith now at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone. They've hit another. So digging in, Willie Castro. Just
that's in.
missed. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. comes up empty. That's strike two.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Just off the inside edge. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fights it off. You'll see another. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Max Clark will hit next. On the ground. Castro sends it to first. And that is the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Dante Nori. Pitch out, but no action. Back to first, and he's safe. The 1-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. And here is Ryan O'Hearn. Ground ball could be two. There's one.
You're out.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Safe, he's in.
Here's Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Stepping in, Brandon Lowe. Right side, hard hit. And that ends the inning. Back here in St. Louis, out of the fourth. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Ball, that's inside.
Strike two. Sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Arise has to step out of the way for ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
It gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Brandon Lowe. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's got a chance. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Slice down the right side. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. On a line. That's a hit. And that's a one-out single.
Up next for the Spartans.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Liner caught it second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
In the dirt. The 0-1.
Ball.
That one to first. And that's a fair ball. Alonso headed for third. Cut off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Smith up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That's
Ball,
inside. And the count now 2-0. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the
Inside,
bases.
ball 4.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Castro. That
Ball
one
1.
misses. That's 5 straight. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back here at Busch Stadium. Bottom of the inning.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now the right fielder, Kensuke Kondo. That one hammered center field. Back there. Out of here. That one felt good. One down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. And that's a strike. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here is Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Castro goes 6'1", 205 pounds, and he was
So
born
that's
in
off the
Puerto
plate.
Rico.
Ball 2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the
That's
zone.
outside.
Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And the batter now, Ceddanne Rafaela. This one smoked, could be trouble. Coming home. One run across, Castro around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 9-5. 1 out, runner at second. Dante Nori getting ready to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at second. In the dirt. Move to second. Rafael back on a dive.
No, inside.
To the right side, Alonso. Takes it himself, got him. And now Ryan O'Hearn. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And now 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Couldn't get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Right side, Albies throws to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the top of the 5th. Max Clark digs in now. Chop to the right side, and that chance handled. O'Hearn steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield. And
runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Lowe. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one carrying into the bullpen and gone. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Yeah. Ball, that's just out.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Chop to the left side. On to O'Hearn. And that takes care of Alonso. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. That one in the dirt, and 1-1.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack. hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. That one not close. Full count now. Well struck right field. Clark ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. That's the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That one at triple digits. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 3 for 3 with a homer and 2 doubles. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Castro. In there for strike 1. Out towards right center field. Rafaela on the move. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Kensuke Kondo.
Hey!
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now here is Will Smith. This one in the air center field. Rafaela has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Play made, that ends the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
Yeah.
a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Here comes the 0-1. Left field. And a quick out, number 1. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ball.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. In the air, right field, Kondo settles underneath it, and that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off.
That's a ball.
Suarez, in his 5th season, 35 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Fastball is outside.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
1-2 now. Squirts away a little bit. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 now. That's a little bit low. Line drive and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Up the middle. Albies. Oh, a great flip. There's one.
Safe.
On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. 2 on with 1 out. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That's out to center field. 2 down. Brandon Lau digs in now. There's a strike. That's down and in. On the ground to first.
No, that's
and foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Just missing there. 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. It's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back here at Busch Stadium, we go to the 8th. Brandon Lowe. Getting ready to hit. New pitcher on here, Adam Ottavino.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Inside
ball one.
just missed.
Nope.
He's
That's
just
inside.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Condo takes it in for the out. One up, one down. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Nope. Ball one.
That hits the dirt. Ball two. And a big swing and a miss.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. And that one fouled off. The 0-1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Rips that one to right. And that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 8th. Gunnar Henderson digs in now. A new pitcher in the game, Angel Serpa. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And down on strikes. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Kensuke Kondo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Fastball for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. And it's fouled away. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Toss to Alonso. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the 9th. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Way back there. Forget it. Another homer. His 2nd homer of the night. And they add to the lead. It's 12-5. Next to hit, Willie Castro. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The throw in. And he'll reach second with one away.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And there's two away. And he's up to third safely with two gone. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
This one in the air center field. And that's the third out. Bottom of the ninth, digging in, number 3. And first offering is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Going to count 1 and 2. Popped up. Albies in position. Brings it in. And there's one down. Back to the top of the order. Ceddanne Rafaela will hit next. Foul ball there. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Devin Williams.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes.
Oh, that got him on the mound. And he beats
He's
it.
safe.
That's a hit. Great try there. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Dante Nori, the next to hit.
Ball 1.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Center field. Rafaela under it. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. That's in there. Strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Tosses to first. That finishes the evening's action. "12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon. So up next for New York, Carson Benj. Swing and a one down. Carson Benj now at the plate. Sharp. One down. And now Carson Benj. Benj in now. Takes ball one off the plate. The other way. Fair ball. One down. Now it's the right fielder, Carson Benj. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Now, Carson Benj. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.